Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today, I have decided to do a Q&A since we just hit 1,500 subscribers, which actually we hit probably a week ago now, and we're already at 1,540 just about. By the way, thank you everybody who's subscribed. It's actually crazy how fast we got from 1,000 to 1,500. I think it was only like 2 months or 3 months or something like that. I decided once we hit 1,500 subs, we're going to do a Q&A, and I was going to have everybody from the stream and just from my channel in general post questions on a post that I posted. So we're gonna go through those today and answering some. We're gonna be answering all of those, not some of them, because I think we got 20 questions over here, or 18. But I round up to the nearest 10, so 20 pretty much. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off with the first question. So the first question is, what is your dream place? I guess state, country, city, etc. to visit. That's a good question. Honestly, there's a couple places I probably want to visit. Obviously Japan, because that's where like all the cool stuff comes from, like video games and anime and stuff. And also Australia, because I feel like that's like a real life Jurassic Park, and I think it'd be pretty cool to like go and check it out. But those are probably the two biggest places. There's not really any place I really have to go see. I'm not the biggest traveling person, so I don't really have like a very specific answer to this. But yeah, definitely Japan or Australia, or one of those two. But yeah, the next question is, who and what was your inspiration to start streaming in YouTube? Honestly, I've been watching YouTubers for a very long time. Like ever since I was probably in middle school. Ever since YouTube first came around, honestly, which is crazy to think, because that's been like what, 20 years now. But back in the day, I think I used to watch like a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers. Some of them don't exist anymore. Like Captain Sparkles was one of them. He still exists. But some of the other ones I don't even remember because I don't think they exist anymore. But he was always like a big inspiration. I wanted to do videos like him. Another one was like some of the Nintendo YouTubers. I was big on Peanut Butter Gamer. He was a cool dude I used to watch a lot back in the day. He's still around, I believe. I don't watch as much now. But yeah, probably those two. Those two I would say are just some of the bigger ones. I think nowadays or at least not nowadays, but like more recently, Game Grumps were big inspirations. I've always wanted to do something like that, but I never had anybody to do anything like that with. Like just sit down and play games with a friend. Always thought that would be fun. But yeah, that'd probably be like the biggest inspirations for me. What would be those? I can't really think of anybody else off the top of my head, at least. But yeah, definitely those guys. Next up, someone asked, what are your thoughts on Age of Imprisonment, which I think is the new Hyrule Warriors Zelda game. I think it looks cool. I'm not the biggest fan of like Warriors games. They're fine. I like the first one, not the Age of Calamity. I liked the deluxe edition or whatever it was of just Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, the one with like all the references to previous games. I like that one a lot. I thought that one was really cool. But I'm not the biggest fan of those type of games. So I mean, it looks coul. I'm still probably gonna play it when it comes out, especially now that I have a Switch 2. And next question we have: what video game character would you want to be, or what character would you want to hang out with, other than Peter Pan from The Legend of Zelda? Oh my god, true. Yeah, other than Peter Pan from Zelda. Probably okay, so first I'm gonna do both of these. Which character would I want to be? I don't know. Maybe that's tough. Well, I mean, I got the Leon haircut from Resident Evil 4 now, so I guess Leon would be a safe answer from Resident Evil 4 or 2. Resident Evil 4 or 2. Or 6 even. Just Leon from Resident Evil. That's probably who I would choose. Link would be cool too. But as for what character I would want to hang out with, trying to think. It's a good question. Probably not Link for that one, since he probably wouldn't say anything. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure on that one. I've tried so hard to think, but I can't think of like a character I would want to hang out with. Maybe like I don't know, Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. I don't know. She might be cool to hang out with. Yeah, man, I should have thought of this beforehand. I really can't think of anybody I would want to hang out with, like any video game character. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. All right, next question. If you could be any animal you wanted to be, what would it be? Oh man, already hit me with the tough questions now. Probably. I probably want to be something that could fly, cause that would be cool. Maybe like I was gonna say a dragon, but those aren't real. Can it be like is a dragon even an animal? I don't know. Maybe just a bird. just so I can fly wherever I wanted to. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. It's probably a simple answer. Or a penguin. I don't know why. I feel like it'd be fun to be a penguin, just sliding around on ice. Although I don't like the cold, so that might not be the best answer. Yeah, I would just say some sort of bird so I could fly. All right, the next question. This is kind of a joke question from stream. If you come by the streams, you'll probably get this one. Can you pronounce? I'll post the picture of this question on the screen. Can you pronounce this name, and that being obviously Big Shot Broccoli? It's obviously what that says. That's obviously what that word is. That name is. Such a silly question. All right, the next question we have is: out of all the games you played on your channel, which one did you have the best experience with? Well, at first it was like a mixture of Ocarina, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess. Those were all really, really fun to play through. And like a lot of people like them as well. But here recently, Subnautica actually. Okay, so I said this before, but I planned on like not liking that game at all. I planned on like kind of just like hating that game. I was like, I'm not gonna like this. This is gonna suck. I'm not a big fan of this type of games. Dude, I ended up loving it, and I broke all my stream records playing it. Like we had like 300 people per stream almost. We peaked at 321. It was crazy. It was like the best experience. I actually ended up really liking like that game. I think we even got the platinum. We did everything just about in it. We went to the very bottom of the ocean. It was a great time. That honestly might pass up Ocarina and Majora and Twilight Princess for me. But I loved all those four. All very close. Those four are very close for me. Those have been some of the most fun. Shadow of the Colossus is up there too. That was a very quick game to get through, but I still really like that one. Yeah, probably one of those. I might say Subnautica for like the number one, but it's close. It's really close. Okay, so next question we got: would you survive in the One Piece universe? Obviously, yes. Yes, I would survive in the One Piece universe. I would be king of the pirates without a doubt. I am 100% certain in that. So yeah, definitely would be the king of the pirates. All right, next question is: what Zelda game will you play next? I'm looking forward to those. Probably Tears of the Kingdom. Now that I have a Switch 2, I want to check it out on that Switch 2, just since it runs better now and it looks a little bit better. I do want to give that game a play. So yeah, that'll probably be the next one we play. Either that or well, yeah, probably that. I want to play Minish Cap a lot too here recently. I've been craving Minish Cap or just like a 2D Zelda game in general. But one of those for sure. But next one I stream will definitely probably be Tears of the Kingdom, and I might actually be starting that soon, so that should be fun. Okay, so next question we got is: when will you set up a PO box so fans can send you mail? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't feel like, because I think it costs money to set up a PO box, and I don't really think a lot of people would really send anything. So I'm not sure if maybe if we become like super popular and super big. Well, I mean not popular. That sounds kind of weird. Super big at some point, maybe I'll set one up. But as of right now, probably not. Because I think you have to pay monthly to keep it like open. And it just doesn't seem worth it at the moment. But maybe down the road, it'll be worth it, and we could definitely set one up. But yeah. Next question we have: also, do you have a job, side hustle, or anything like that? This one's kind of more personal, but I really don't mind. Not like, I guess YouTube is kind of a side hustle currently, because I do make a little bit from it. It's not much at all. At least a little bit of something. But I'm also working on something that I will be able to announce soon. That is also another side hustle, and I guess you would say that I hope to actually turn into something at some point. I can't say anything else. I can't say anything else about that yet, but hopefully soon, or maybe like tomorrow, well, whenever this video goes up. But yeah, that's about all. I'm focused on like just working on like all these projects and hoping something kind of blows up at some point. But yeah, we'll see how that ends up. But I don't have like any actual job currently. I just left my previous one a while back. Just been focusing on some other stuff. I saved up a lot, so I'm good to kind of just do some projects and hope something works right now, and I don't really have to worry about that too much. But I've been very busy on a lot of like different projects, so hopefully something comes out of those. But yeah, anyways, next question we have is: if you had to live through the events of a Resident Evil game, which one would you choose for your best chances of survival? I don't know. I feel like they all would kind of suck, to be honest. I was thinking about this earlier because I remember this question. I remember seeing this question because this one actually just popped up for me. And I was like, maybe this one. But then I'm like, oh, that has this character. Because I'm like, okay, maybe 2. 2 seems like, because you just got the zombies. You don't got anything crazy like RE4. But I'm like, oh wait, you got the guy that like chases you around. I don't remember his name. I know is it Mr. X? It might be Mr. X. I know Nemesis is 3, and that's why I was like, yeah, not 3 for sure, because Nemesis. And then you got like RE6, which just had like a bunch of weird stuff, and like I don't know, RE6 feels like the least. That'd be like the worst one to try to survive in because of all the crazy stuff in that game. Honestly, probably just the first one. That's what you said, right? If it's a Resident Evil game, yeah, probably just the first one, the mansion. I feel like that might be the safest, because then there's not a chainsaw guy in that either. And like I don't like chainsaw guys, and those are in 4 and 5. And 6 technically, but it's not really a chainsaw. It's like a chainsaw attached to somebody. But yeah, definitely no. I would not survive in one with a chainsaw person. Definitely not. That would be absolutely terrifying. But yeah, that's it'd probably be the first one. All right. So next question we got: what are your thoughts on chat when you stream? Man, you guys are unhinged sometimes. Y'all can say some crazy stuff. y'all can say some really crazy stuff. But I appreciate everybody who hangs out in the stream. It's always a fun time when we stream. I always enjoy it. And yeah, honestly, without the people who hang out and stream, without the chat and you guys, I probably wouldn't be making this video right now, to be honest. And I probably wouldn't be at 1,500 subs. So that's super cool. But yeah, y'all can be a little unhinged sometimes, but y'all are awesome. But yeah, so next question we got, from 1 to 10, 1 being lowest, how much money do you have? Over 9,000. Whoops. Over 9,000. But yeah, I'll leave that question to the imagination. I have enough. That's all that really matters for that one. Okay, so next question we got, who's the most famous person you know? I don't really know anybody famous, to be honest. I know myself. I'm technically the most famous person I know, because I mean, I have 1,500 subs on YouTube, so it's pretty famous if you ask me. But yeah, I don't like famous people. I don't know any famous people. I don't know any famous people other than like myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even really famous, to be honest. So yeah, no one. I don't know any famous people. Next question. I have 2 if that's okay. Yeah, that's cool. Would you be willing to become my apprentice in PvP eventually? I'm assuming you're talking about Minecraft. And I'm gonna be honest, I am not the best PvPer in Minecraft, so I don't know if I would be good for that role. But I could try for sure. I could try. And then the next question he asks, Monster Energy or Rockstar Energy? Neither. I don't drink energy drinks. I mean, I do drink like occasionally like a Coke or sometimes a Mountain Dew. But I've been trying to cut off. But man, it's so hard. Like I got started drinking them again, and now like I'm addicted again, so I gotta stop. But yeah, I don't drink energy drinks because I feel like there's even more sugar in those than there is in like Cokes and stuff, and caffeine, and that stuff's probably not the best for you. I try to avoid that stuff. But yeah, so neither for that question. And I think, oh, I missed one. The question of the century: what is love? Now the true question is, what is love? Oh man, I could go on for hours. The true question though is, what was your first game you ever played? Okay, so this was actually a good question because I don't really remember. I know the first couple of games I played, but I'm not sure which one was the first. It had to either be Pokemon Blue on Game Boy or Super Mario Bros. 3, or maybe Halo 2. Those all happened around the same time, and I never really owned them. I just played them because my brother had them. And I don't remember which one. I want to say it was probably Super Mario Bros. 3. And I probably played that when I was like, my age was like in the single digits, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think that was all the questions. So yeah, I think that'll do it for the video. Hopefully everybody had a fun time while y'all were here. Well, I mean, had a good time listening to me answer the questions that you guys posted. But yes, thanks again everybody for 1,500 subs. I think the next stop will probably be like, I don't know, what 5,000? That's like another good milestone. So yeah, that should be a fun time. And maybe we'll do something even more exciting for that. But yeah, thanks everybody again for 1,500 subs and for like watching all these videos and hanging out in the streams. It's awesome to have you guys here. But yeah, that'll do it for me. And until next time, I will see you guys in another video or another stream. So thanks for watching.